Now, your WZDX Pinpoint Weather with Chief Meteorologist Jordan Dressman.
Remember this time yesterday evening when temperatures were sitting in the upper 40s and lower 50s. Really wish we could have that back. Significantly cooler if you have to step outside. Maybe you've got to set the trash out by the curb, take the dog out, grab a coat. I certainly think you're going to need it. Many of us are sitting in the 30s. The exception is Fort Payne, still sitting at 47 degrees. Lucky them. 36 at Huntsville International, Athens and Decatur, Russellville and Moulton, Coleman, all sitting at 36 degrees. Florence currently sitting at 37. Fayetteville, good evening up in southern Middle Tennessee. Currently find yourselves sitting at 35. We drop into the lower 30s as we head into the overnight. It is going to be a quiet night across the Tennessee Valley. I've got a low right around 34 degrees. Keep the coat handy when you head out the door for work. Maybe you got to get the kids on the school bus tomorrow morning. Give them a coat as well. Maybe even a hat. 34 by 7, 34 by 8, 36 degrees by 9. From there, we do quote unquote warm up, but it is going to be a chilly afternoon. Temperatures only climbing into the low and mid 40s, right around 44 or 45 degrees for your Friday date night. Could be a potential on Saturday. It's not going to be that bad. You've probably got a couple of showers to dodge, and it is going to be chilly. I've got a high right around 40 degrees. Maybe you're waiting until actual Valentine's Day for date night. It's going to be chilly there as well. I've got a high of 40. We start Valentine's Day in the upper 20s. Bundle up if your idea of a date is breakfast. To be quite honest, a breakfast date really doesn't sound like that bad of an idea. Pinpoint Viper is nice and quiet this evening, and I expect it's going to stay that way as we head into the overnight. Many of us picked up on a significant amount of rain, anywhere between a half an inch to an inch of new rainfall. Believe it or not, this is rain we actually need across the Tennessee Valley. Not the only opportunity for rain in the forecast. Another opportunity comes Friday night through the first half of Saturday morning into Saturday afternoon. Does look like we are going to be dry on Sunday. Then things get interesting by the time we get to Monday and Tuesday. Increased opportunities for rain, but it also looks like we could be dealing with a significant amount of ice. We're dry on Wednesday, and then another opportunity for some widespread rain moves into the Tennessee Valley by the time we get to the later part of next week. Here's Futurecast, 12 noon on Friday. We are dry across the Tennessee Valley. Unfortunately, we are holding on to the cloud cover through the duration of the afternoon, and even as we head into the evening, you're not going to get to enjoy any sunshine, and you're not going to be able to look at the stars either. Then the rain moves into the Tennessee Valley through the overnight early into your Friday morning. That could be mixed with just a little bit of frozen precipitation across far northwest Alabama and then up across southern Middle Tennessee, but the vast majority of us are just going to be dealing with some widespread rain. That chance for both the frozen precipitation and the widespread rain sticks with us through the middle part of the morning and even through the lunch hour on Saturday. It does look like we finally begin to dry out as we head into the evening. Additional rainfall, most of us looking at the opportunity for another inch. Then we get to Monday. We watch a dynamic area of low pressure. Watch as it moves to the northeast. Its exact track is going to be very, very important. If it stays with its current forecast, we're looking at some ice across the Tennessee Valley. Some of us could pick up half an inch of ice, but this is an incredibly volatile forecast, so I expect it's going to change. So just be sure to pay attention. There's the 40 on Valentine's Day, 35 on Monday, 34 on Tuesday. Those temperatures are going to be really important as well. Again, this is a really volatile, a really fluid forecast, so it's just something you're going to want to pay attention to in the coming days, Connor.
Well, not trying to be negative, but I think my favorite thing out of your whole 7-day forecast is just that one of the days is pink. There's nothing else very good about it.
I mean, you're right. It's not the greatest 7-day I've ever given. And I mean, as long as you're finding a positive.
Yeah, I think it's a good positive. Thank you, Jordan.